Our lips, they tasted like those cigarettes. Staring at the moon, we'd go to bed. In my arms, you're safe and sound, without a threat. And I can't.
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. I hope you've all had an amazing week. Today is an exciting video because I am actually reviewing the new XOBeauty Heaps of Sweets palette by Shaaanxo. So I decided to do this review because there's been a lot of makeup collections launching recently with celebrities and other YouTubers, and they've been a great success and they've been talked about a lot. There's been a lot of talk about other launches, and one of the main ones was the Conspiracy collection by Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star. There is so much talk about it among the internet, and I think Shaaanxo needs more recognition for a brand because I feel like not many people talk about her brand, and she has been on YouTube for like the longest time. She was one of the OG people on YouTube, and she was actually one of the ones who inspired me to start my own channel. I've been watching her since I was like maybe 14, I don't know. So I thought I'd do this review and share with you guys her brand because I know she's so dedicated and she works so hard, and that's something that I appreciate about her, and that's something that is so inspiring to me. So a few weeks ago, I think it was maybe a month ago, she released her own palette, the XOBeauty Heaps of Sweets palette. She has got heaps of other things on her website as well. She's got like hair accessories, and she's also got lashes and brushes. Lashes were the first thing she started out with, and I have got some OG lashes here. So this was what she first started out with. Don't mind the messiness or the packaging. I've had this for honestly years and I still use them. So it goes to show her lashes work really well. So these were the feline lashes, and this was the first packaging that she ever did. And then after this she kind of went to a smaller box with a lower handle, and I think she made this design in case they could be hung up in store. So yeah, and then I don't know if there was a packaging after that, but after that, which I've recently bought with the Heaps of Sweets palette, were these boxes. So a big improvement. As you can see, everything has a bit more detail, and with it, it's really cool. I really like the packaging of this one. I feel like no other YouTubers apart from maybe her close friends talk about her brand, and I think she needs more love, especially from New Zealand. I feel like us New Zealanders kind of get left under the radar. Yeah, I think she's been going for the longest time. She needs more recognition for a brand because I do really love her lashes. I'm not just going to be doing a standard review and tutorial on her palette. I'm going to be doing a whole creative look. You guys have been loving my looks on Instagram. I very appreciate all the love lately, especially after Halloween. So I believe the palette was about 54 New Zealand dollars, I think, and with shipping it was a little bit more. Anyway, this has got 12 colours in it, and I've really liked the packaging. First impression, it is really nice, and see, details like this make me realise she's put in a lot of effort. She's got a little slide out box and a little message on that side. The palette was smaller than I was thinking. Like, it looked really big in the photos, but I actually like small palettes because they're really good for travel and just taking away with you and not hogging up lots of the space in your makeup bag. So I actually really like this size, and she's got a little photo of her on the front here. As you can see, her hair looks really dark in that photo. I actually thought she would have used a photo where she had like light blonde hair because that's kind of like how I know her. It says, ever since I created my own beauty brand XOBeauty, I have had a goal to create my own eyeshadow palette. I've been working on this Heaps of Sweets palette for so long, and I'm so happy that it is finally here. In this palette you will find the perfect blend of warm and cool tones, colourful shades and everyday neutrals, a one-stop shop palette for day and night. To all of my followers and supporters, I thank you from the bottom of my heart for everything you've done for me. I hope you love this palette as much as I do. This one goes out to all of you. Stay sweet, XOXO. So that's a really nice message that she has put on the back. I like the little gold details as well. You can tell that the packaging isn't cheap. I really like these kind of palettes as well, the lightweight, like magnetic close ones. And I really like how she's got a mirror in there as well. It just makes it seem more like luxe. These shades do remind me of her because I've always known her to do like purple eye makeup looks because she's got green eyes and purple looks amazing on green eyes. But I really like these colors. Like, it's actually unique, and that's what I like about this palette. I was expecting like brighter shades as well, but I guess she wanted a palette that was also wearable, because I keep forgetting this is her first palette, and she did do one with BH Cosmetics, which was quite successful. She's got a really cute name. She's got Gumdrop, Sugar, Brownie, Vanilla, Lollipop, Bonbon, Pretzel, Caramel, Macaron, Cupcake, Apricot, and Hokey Pokey. I love that. Okay, so I'm going to swatch them for you. So this is Gumdrop. I'm not good at swatching, but oh, that goes on nicely, and that's a good matte shade. So that is Gumdrop. Okay, so now we have Sugar. Oh, the first impression of Sugar when I put it on, it's actually not like bam, like it almost looks like a topper shade. Like, it looks pigmented on camera, but it's actually not like crazy pigmented as what I thought, but maybe she just liked it like that. Yeah, so it's a really pretty like light shimmer shade, a little bit of my purple mixed in there. But then we have Brownie. These matte shades are really pigmented. So that is Brownie. Then I'm going in with Vanilla. Oh, that's a nice color, a nice like crease shade there. Oh my god, my swatches are horrible. This is Lollipop. Oh, this is a nice iridescent shade. I quite like that. Oh, that one's nice. I like that color. Then we've got Bonbon. Very pigmented. I really like how she's got darker purple in there. And she's got the perfect amount of pinks and purples in here. Like, it's not overpowering the palette. There's a purple. Ooh, Pretzel. That's probably my favorite so far. Look at that. That one's really pigmented. And it goes on nicely as well. Ooh, that's nice. That's Caramel. That is Caramel. I'm going on to Macaron. Ooh, that's a really nice color. That's a really light shade, so really good for you pale girls. So that's Macaron at the end there. Now I'm going into Cupcake. Oh yes, very pigmented. I like that one. Oh, that's a really nice shade. This one is Apricot. I love that. This is like one of my favorites. Like, most crazy pigment. And then we've got Hokey Pokey, ooh, which is another really pigmented shade as well. I love that. So there's Hokey Pokey. So actually a really good range. I really like these shades all together. The only thing I wish is that the shade Sugar, the second one, was like really pigmented like Apricot and Hokey Pokey was, but maybe she just wanted something that was like a little bit of shimmer for the inner corner or something. So I am actually really impressed with these shades. It is hard to make a really amazing matte formula that doesn't go chalky, and these matte shades are the bomb.com. So I'm really proud of her, and I think this is such a cool palette. And imagine owning a palette like this, like, you'd feel so proud. So Shaaanxo, if you're watching this, you should feel really proud, and I can't wait to see more makeup released from you. So I'm going to quickly do my eyes with this, and then after I do my eyes, I'm going to speed up the rest of the video just so I'm not going on forever, because I want to see how these go on the eyes and with the brush. But I want to take my Morphe M441 brush. So this is a really good brush. I haven't used it before, but I know Morphe has really amazing brushes. I'm going to take the shade Caramel. Ooh, pigmented on the brush, alright. And I'm going to use a mirror. So glad to use a mirror. So I'm just going to blend this straight in. Ooh, yes. I just go right in there, because I got a lot of eye space, so. Oh wow, look at that, my eyes just opened up and it like really matches blue. Oh, that's so pretty, and it blended out, look at that, it blended out like a dream. Well done, Shannon. And I obviously wanted to buy a palette because I wanted to show some support, and I wanted to do a creative look with this palette. There hasn't been a creative look yet using her palette, so. Oh yeah, so that is really pretty in the inner corner. So yeah, maybe she just wanted something that was perfect for there. I'm going to take Bonbon. Oh yes, it's a nice shade. They go on really nicely. Beauty. I don't normally wear purples, but this looks really cool. The thing I wish you did have in here is a black and a white, because every eyeshadow palette that I love has a black and a white, because when you do like really black smoky eye, or like white for really highlighting the brow, or just a creative look, I love having a white eyeshadow. Now I'm going to take the colour Gumdrop because I couldn't not take that colour. I really like it. It's like a pinky purple. So I'm going to add that just to like here. Ooh! It just added such a pop of colour. I love that shade. Okay, that is my favourite so far on the lid. I might grab the shade Brownie just to really darken up the outer corner. And that will be done because I don't want to add too much colours in this look. I look so cool. I'm going to wear this tomorrow night for my festival. And I'm getting like purple and pink braids put through. Yeah, that's going to be good. I'm excited. Okay, so let's just speed up the next bit.
It tasted like those cigarettes, staring at the moon. We'd go to bed in my arms. You're safe and sound without a threat, and I can't wait to see what happens next. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high? A little bit long. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit long? We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit dumb, but I'm all in. We're still a little bit young, but I'm all in. A bit dumb, but I'm all in. If we sail a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low, a little bit high, a little bit low. I don't know any roads that lead us back home, and I don't know any roads that lead us back home. How far can we get if we sail a little bit high, a little bit long? I need us to be a little bit high, a little bit long, completely alone.
finished makeup look. I really like the way it turned out. In the start I wasn't really sure of it, but that is my tip for all creative looks. Like, you start off and it might not look good, but then you just keep going and going and going and adding more detail and just putting down what you think looks cool, and then it just turns out into something really cool. So this is extra dramatic. I don't know when you'd ever wear this makeup look, but obviously you could just do the eyes. These lips look kind of cool as well. Overall, I really like the palette. I think it's really cool, really pigmented. I like the shade sizes and I just like how it all looks. So if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and let me know if you want to see any other reviews down below in the comments, or what videos you guys want to see, because sometimes it's hard to get inspired, and when you guys tell me what you want to see, it gives me heaps of cool ideas. So yes, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I upload every Monday at 8:30 AM New Zealand time, and I'll see you guys in my next week's video. Bye.